Hi, I'm Becca, and today, as you can see, we're at Archer Street Studios in the heart of Soho, and we're here for a very exciting exhibition. It's Tom Webb with Strangers. Webb has used his technological prowess and artistic vision to produce installations designed as a commentary on the perceived value of human life in the binary scope of a computer. All the pieces feature real data on real humans, used to exemplify the ease by which data can be obtained.
Everything here is a reflection of me, right? So this is a part of me, the Instagram live piece is about when I won America's Got Talent and went viral. And then the depression stuff, that's about my personal effects like depression, suicide with the Strike Me Down stuff. The clock is my fascination with the world. These are all parts of myself that I've put through in my art in a way that people can understand and also maybe just find a reflection of themselves in.
There's a lot of things that we know go on, but until you actually see it, seeing is believing, as they say, we just thought it was so important that the world or art collectors, investors got to know about this sort of stuff.
In the depression one, it's I wanted to reflect the real-time emotions. So what's powerful about this is that every time something appears, it's the real time. It's the second someone's hit the tweet button, it's appearing on that screen. It's their emotion. And I built an AI which can find those on Twitter by going through every single tweet available. I made these lightsabers. I wired those myself. They took me hours. I can't even begin to explain how hard that was. And they're hooked up to the internet and they're flashing based on the real-time suicide rates of men and women. Xanax is the real-time rate of people taking Xanax. It's called easy mode. I think we all like to take the easy mode sometimes before we take the veteran mode. And when you're depressed, you realize actually no, I can't just battle through this in expert. I'm gonna have to go back to easy mode. So it's I'll take a pill and it'll just make all the pain go away.
The one I'm moved by the most, I would say, is probably the people who have passed away sadly from starvation around the world. And then also on the flip side of that is the amount of money being pumped into America for weight loss programs and products. It's a crazy message.
I'm very energetic, but I'm also extremely dark, and I don't mind talking about dark things. So when it comes to emotions, when I was manically depressed and suicidal, there was a few books I read, A Man's Search for Meaning, for example, and I was trying to work out what is the purpose of life, and one thing I realized was that it was emotion. And when you're a manic depressive, your life is up and down like a roller coaster. And you have this thing, you're I don't want to feel so low, and I don't want to feel so manic and happy. And then you realize the purpose of life is just to feel these emotions. So I've put all of my emotions on the wall for people to experience, and I hope they enjoy them.
This exhibition is a unique interpretation between technology and art. There are some very light and some very dark themes, and you really get an insight into what is going on inside Tom's head. I've been Becca, reporting for you.